Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Taylor Teaches English. In this episode, we're going to review some vocabulary about taking a taxi. Then we will go through a dialogue and answer some questions. Let's jump in. First, let's review some words. The first one is arrange. To make a plan for something. For example, I will arrange a party for next Saturday. Number 2 is cab. Cab is a taxi. For example, I see a cab over there. Let's get in. 3. Cabbie. A cabbie is a taxi driver. For example, the cabbie was driving the taxi, or the cabbie was very friendly during the drive. Number 4, dispatch. To send. Dispatch means to send somewhere. The cabbie was dispatched to another part of town. Fare. Number 5 is fare, the cost of a trip. For example, the fare back to my home was not expensive. Number 6, hail a cab means to signal that you want a taxi. For example, last night I tried to hail a cab, but I couldn't find one. Number 7, in advance means before the time. For example, I tried to schedule a taxi in advance, but I couldn't get a hold of anyone. Nightmare. A nightmare is a very bad situation. For example, getting home last night was a nightmare. There was so much traffic. Pickup. Pickup means to collect or get. For example, the cab will pick me up at 9 p.m. Rate. Rate is how a fare is calculated. The rate for the taxi is $1 per minute. Rush hour is the very busy traffic times when most people are traveling to and from work. For example, I tried to get to work early, but I got stuck in rush hour traffic and was 30 minutes late. We're going to go through a short dialogue between a car service and a woman named Leah. A car service is usually a small company in a town or city that does not have drivers on the road. Usually a car service has people that are sitting in a location and waiting to be called to go to another place. Let's begin. Little Apple Car Service. This is Larry speaking.
Hi, I need a car to take me to the airport at 5:30 p.m. tomorrow.
Do you need to be there at 5:30? Or is that when you want us to pick you up?
I need to be at the airport at 5:30 or I'll miss my flight.
That's right in the middle of rush hour. Traffic will be a nightmare at that time. I'll have a car get you at 4 p.m. What's your address? Let's listen to that one more time before we answer some questions. Little Apple Car Service. This is Larry speaking.
Hi, I need a car to take me to the airport at 5:30 p.m. tomorrow.
Do you need to be there at 5:30? Or is that when you want us to pick you up?
I need to be at the airport at 5:30 or I'll miss my flight.
That's right in the middle of rush hour. Traffic will be a nightmare at that time. I'll have a car get you at 4 p.m. What's your address? Do you remember what was the name of the car service company? Was it Little Tree Car Service, Little Apple Car Service, or Taxi Cab Service? The answer is Little Apple Car Service. What time did Leah need to get to the airport? Was it 4:30, 5:30, or 6:30? The answer is 5:30. What did the car service say would be a nightmare? Was it rush hour traffic? Was it the flying birds? Or was it barking dogs? The answer is rush hour traffic. The car service said rush hour traffic would be a nightmare. Thank you very much for listening to this episode of Taylor Teaches English. You can email me questions at tteachesenglish@gmail.com. You can join the Facebook page, Taylor Teaches English. Like and subscribe on YouTube, Taylor Teaches English. Thank you very much and have a great day.